Okay, today we're going to review two more letters. Earlier in the week, we looked at the letter A and the letter M. And today we're going to look at T and S. So you'll need to get your paper, and if you have more lines on this paper where you did A and M, you could work with that or get another piece. And so let's start with the letter S. We'll go by how they go in the alphabet. In the uppercase, which is and they also can call it capital S, you start just a little bit above, below the top line. Now this is very important. Some of you, I had to ask you to redo and resubmit some of your writing from before. You have to take your time and form the letters like we do here together. So you start just a little bit below this, cross over right on the dotted line, and make the other loop come and touch. You need to be touching. I didn't do very good on this one. The top line and the bottom line, and it switches over from this circle going that way to this circle going that way. Take your time and do S's all the way across that line. Those are your uppercase S's. Now lowercase S's are made exactly the same way. The only difference is they only go and stay in between the dotted line and the bottom line. And so that's why you have to be very careful that when you're writing and you want to have a capital S, it's taller than the other letters around it. If it's a lowercase s, it's the same size. So the same thing. Start below, touch that dotted line, come down and touch the bottom line. I didn't rush on this. I took my time. And take your time and do really good S's. Because if you get, some of you got a little sloppy towards the end, and I've asked you to go back and redo them neatly. This is handwriting practice, so we want to do our best handwriting possible. Now, uppercase or capital T's, you go across and just make a line across the top line, and then in the middle of that, just come straight down to touch the bottom line. That's how you do your uppercase or capital T's. Please make those neatly going across. And your lowercase t's are very similar with doing a straight line down that touches the top and the bottom, but you cross, it's like this fell down halfway down. And do it across that dotted line. Okay, and do that going across. So take your time. This lesson is handwriting, not rushing to get it done, but doing it neatly. If you have to go back and erase and make corrections, it's actually more work for you. So take your time, and you don't have to do it just one time. Go to your Seesaw journal, take a picture and submit it that way. And that's your Letterland, reviewing some of our letters. And also on your sheet, it tells you to review the alphabet by saying it out loud to an adult. So remember to do that part, even though I'm not really showing you on here, you know to do that because it's on there. All right, so that's all I have for today, and let me know if you have questions.